if you don't feel like cleaning your room, trust me, I've been there. I was there for many, many years. And now, as you may be able to see, my room is relatively organized. It is actually organized and it is mostly clean. I just need to, sweep a little. But I've created a system where I'm able to keep my room clean. And whenever I don't feel like cleaning, it's not about it like me feeling not like cleaning. It's about where my identity is in. So if you find yourself feeling like, oh, I don't feel like cleaning, I'll just leave it till tomorrow, it'll build up. And so that is how you create a messy room, right? As you have experienced. Instead of doing that, like, okay, I don't feel like cleaning, but let me just do something small. Because I don't feel like cleaning, let me do something small. And you pick something up and you're like, okay, let me just organize this corner. And you just do that corner and be like, after this corner, I'm going to go to sleep. So each day you build that momentum, you build that habit of like, okay, I'm at least going to make sure that there is something else that's going to be cleaned today. And slowly but surely, you get to the point where it's like, whoa, okay, I've gotten to the point where my room is actually clean. And now you're in this maintenance phase where it's like, okay, there's maybe a bit of clutter in your closet. And you're like, okay, today I'm going to focus on just this small little area. Today I just focus on like a small little box and I put it where it was supposed to be. And then now I feel accomplished. And that's the thing about motivation is that research has found that the greatest source of motivation is actually progress. So if you don't feel motivated, that's okay, because that's actually a good sign. That's where you start. But you do a small amount of progress and you don't actually feel like, oh, now I want to clean my whole room. But it's important you don't actually clean your whole room in one go, because then you're just going to want to fix your life in one go. And then the next thing that comes up, you realize, oh, that took a lot of energy and time. Let me not fix my life in one go. So you go slowly by steps. And you don't base yourself on a feeling, you base yourself on an identity. Your identity now, every time you clean up a little, that is like you voting this new identity. You're voting for the identity of someone who is clean, someone who is consistent, someone who shows up even if it's just a little bit, someone who actually cares about themselves and about their environment. So if you're struggling to have a clean room, that's okay. Just start with one part and then you'll move your way up as you continue to show up and in the least amount resistance as possible.